I think you're supposed to pop this right here, and I'm just twisting it. Oh my nasty. That looks pretty bad. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Flo and I'm just too excited to share my first DIY project. This is just the overview of what the half bath currently look like. So this year I decided to transform our half bath by painting, removing the mirror, the light fixture, replacing the toilet, installing peel and stick vinyl flooring, updating the vanity, and so much more. All these things were a first. I have never picked up any kind of power tool, but I was so determined for this to happen. And I enrolled myself to YouTube University. I mean, so many people helped me along the way. I'll give you guys a list of everybody that I followed to help me do this. DIY Power Couple, Tanya from her workshop, The Glimmerous Wallflower, just few YouTubers that I just watch videos and start learning different things from. Okay, so I'm gonna start removing like the side of the vanity. I'm using a 16-in-1 painter's multi-tool. I never used it for any painting, to be honest. I use it as a scraper, and I'm not even using the scraper part, but anyway, that's what I was using. And then I'm gonna go in with my pry bar. I used that to pull the side off the vanity. It was super easy, and luckily they did not put a lot of like glue into it, so I didn't have a lot of damage to my drywall, which I was excited about. Try not to damage the drywall. I think I can pull it out now with my hands this way, because I want to savage the drywall as much as I can, because that's going to be less work for me. And there you have it. Pretty simple. Got a couple more things that I have to do. So I'm gonna start, I think you're supposed to pop this right here, and I'm just twisting it. Oh my nasty. That looks pretty bad. That looks pretty bad. Okay. So it's definitely rusted, so I may have to cut that off. And the water has already been turned off, so I didn't have to worry about that.
Well, let me see if I can get it before we do all that, because that's not going to be an easy ordeal. So let's try to clean that really quick.
Okay. Can you guys tell that I didn't know what I was doing? I went and got an adjustable wrench, see if that would help, but it really wasn't budging. Like, it was just so, it was so hard. Looking back at it now, it's unbelievable that we accomplished it. But anyway, I got this one little bolt off, but I still couldn't remove it. I brought in some pliers. I brought another scraper. Eventually, Michael had to come in there and try to remove it the best way he could. And he was able to remove that side, and I was able to remove the other side. So definitely was so happy that he stayed up that night to help me out with this. Feel that I'm really close on this side. One more a little bit. Let me show you guys what we have here. There you have it, you guys. I can't tell you what this is. So we got that taken care of. So I'm gonna remove the last, the water line right here. I've been told it's gonna be a pee hole, so there might be some water that comes out, but we'll see. I think I do. I'm gonna find out, right? Yep. My bucket here, just in case there's some excess water. And there was. So we captured that. Okay, I'll leave that there. I want to say I think we're ready to lift. And you guys, the toilet is out. It was super heavy. I did help by opening the front door, and Michael was able to make it to the curb for trash pickup. And that was another thing too. We try to do this like the day before trash, so things wouldn't just be sitting in front of our house. I went back to the bathroom and started cleaning up the caulk that was around the toilet, and I'm also removing the wax ring from the sewer line. And that's probably the only thing I was able to accomplish that night. That was hard work, and we're gonna resume back the next day. It's the next day and I'm still at it. So I'm cleaning around the sewer line, just making sure I got as much of the wax that I was able to remove, cleaning the floor. I actually had to go through using a scraper and just tapping the top of it with a hammer because it was so hard to remove that. So just taking care of that, cleaning as best as I can. Now, this has to be my favorite part, starting to paint. I truly enjoy painting. I do not enjoy painting the ceiling. I will tell you that. I was in pain. Okay, that's not fun at all. And I was just using the paint roller that I had at hand. I tend to like these small rollers, to be honest with you. I know it doesn't do a lot of coverage, but I just seem to have a lot more control using them. I'm just going through with flat white paint that I got from Home Depot. I'll list everything that I can inside the description box. If you made it this far in this video, I want to share a little story time with you guys. I actually tried to start doing this project a year before 2022. So 2021, I got super excited in the beginning of the year and said, this is the year I'm going to do it. But then I got scared. So I only removed the ceramic towel holder, which is why you saw the awful job of the patching. And I removed the ceramic toilet paper holder. And it sat there for a year. But this year I decided to change my mindset and kind of like saw this cheesy saying, don't let the fear of failure keep you from trying. And that's exactly what I decided to do. Just start trying. What was the worst thing that could happen, right? I just thought I could share that with you guys, and hopefully that'll motivate someone to do the same. Alright, you guys, this is the end of part 1 of my first DIY project, trying to transform our half bathroom. I would love to hear your thoughts of what colors you think that I'm going for and how long you think this project took me. Leave me a comment down below, and if you're new here, we'd love for you to join the family. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, you guys, bye.